Hello. Hey, hi, how you doing, ladies and gents? And welcome back to the final part. Yes, to the final parts of my The Quarry walkthrough. Quarry. I see either or. You guys remember the map Quarry on in Modern Warfare 2? Freaking dope ass map. Or was that Modern Warfare 3? Anyways, welcome back. Yes, welcome back to the final part of my Quarry walkthrough, ladies and gents. Welcome back here, chapter 10, final chapter. Let's get jiggy with it. Let's get done with this. Oh boy, how is this gonna end? I did my best to keep everyone alive, but something tells me my finger QTE patience is gonna be tested to the limit with this chapter. So we'll see.
What? What the fuck? Why am I on top of a fucking tree? Laura! Blood. How the hell am I gonna get down? Asked and answered. Where the hell am I? Oh yeah. Where the hell are my clothes? You gotta be kidding me. Okay. Gotta find Laura.
Oh yeah, that's freaking not Bethany. What's her name? Emma. That's Emma's outfit. Oh yeah, this is the same fit from. Oh yeah. So he was the monster that was chasing Emma around.
Totally should have just gone to the Harbinger Motel.
Not gonna lie, it actually fits this dude pretty well. I could wear it better, but we can save that for another day. So there's two more werewolves to kill. There's Caleb and Silas, the progenitor. But do we want to kill him because of what that one old lady said? I mean, yeah. I mean, he's the main cause of all this, right? Or do we know the whole story yet?
She must have come back.
Dude, you gotta wear the freaking baseball cap backwards with that type of hair. I mean, I wouldn't know. I don't have long hair. It's either afro or buzz cut. Swim to shore or stay. I'm trying to do the math in my head right now. So how many werewolves? Like we took down all of the Hackett family except for Caleb, the brother or the son, and there's Silas. We do not know where they are at, and one of them could be near us. it might be safe for us to stay until all this is over with. I'm going to go with stay. I don't know. Let's go with stay. Yeah, to be safe.
The table, help me.
Okay. Well, can't get much worse than it already is, right? Great. Just like the cartoons.
It's been off and on all night. Gives us a little time.
How do you figure?
They don't like water, remember?
Right. Oh, we should have just been swimming in the lake all night.
And die of hypothermia? No.
All right, well, we're good now.
Night's not over yet. These fuckers know we're in here, and they're coming back first chance they get.
Great news. Okay.
All right, we gotta get a vantage point.
That means we gotta go upstairs, but I don't mind snooping around a little bit. Don't be sleeping on my snooping. Oh, well, there's really nothing over here. Yeah, there's nothing over here. All right, let's bounce. Motherfucker, weren't you just upstairs? Dylan, get out the way. What just happened? My joystick was pointing forward. There's a lot of places here.
Jeez, MC really struggling if they're begging for $1.
And I know we're in a real situation. Sorry. Hey, that Redfall trailer got me hyped. I love vampires. I'm a huge fan of vampires. There needs to be more vampire games. Again, best vampire game there is, ladies and gents, Witcher 3 Blood and Wine. I'm being 1000% serious about that. Okay. Making sure I'm not missing anything. The High Priestess. Elsa was killed in the fire that broke out and sorry, I can't really talk right now. Elsa was killed in the fire that broke out at her traveling show 6 years ago. Her ghost roams the woods of Hackett's Quarry ever since, and she's been determined to get revenge on the Hackett family for what they did to her. Her tarot cards, once lost in the blaze, have allowed her to guide you through the night, though her motives may not have been as transparent as first thought. I mean, yeah, duh. We know that. She wants them all dead. The question is why. We know the Hackett's burned down her traveling, her circus or whatever. But like, why? Like, she knew that Silas had these werewolf powers because she put the blood on her face, saying, "Come here, my boy, Silas." Last chapter. So she knew this. So it's either Silas must have freaking, busted one and became a werewolf, and then the Hacketts got scared and burned everything down, or something. I don't know.
Nice to put a name to a big mean face. So what, you're like Mr. H's brother, I guess?
Who?
The big dude from earlier, when you and Ryan went to the radio hut. Mr. H's brother, I guess?
Right, right.
All right, let's keep searching. Jesus Christ. Does this dude grow like freaking 3 feet, or it's just Kayla's just really short? What is this?
How long has this guy been here?
A long time ago. Long enough ago that it was okay to have an oil painting made of yourself.
I kind of want an oil painting of me now.
Prepare for attack. Keep looking. Let's keep looking.
Maybe I should keep looking. Harem, scarum. Huh.
No, absolutely not. We have enough on our plates already. Stop discovering shit.
Oh, that's what we got. We got a globe and more sets of stairs.
Poor Ian. Some camp mascot to kick it before camp starts. Hindsight. Sounds about right.
We have a camp mascot?
But no, we did. But you didn't hear?
Hear what?
He died before we got to camp.
Bummer.
Did he die before you guys went to camp? Or, Wolfie, Big B came and paid the dude a visit. Speaking of Big B and werewolves, it's very interesting, Supermassive's interpretation of werewolves in this game, because we all know these mother effers don't look like werewolves.
I remember Mr. H's cheesy ass announcements. Whoa.
Careful with that. That's a camp relic.
Relax. It's dead anyway.
R.I.P. megaphone.
Like, their werewolves looks like Wendigos from not like 1-to-1 Wendigos from Until Dawn, but kind of remind me of them.
Where have I seen this emblem before?
What is it?
A ring with a crust on it.
Oh, very fancy. You can never pull it off. Sorry.
What's this? Trail cam footage. It's like they're looking for something.
Yeah, in Chris's surveillance room, he's storing all the footage. I think you might be right.
Wait, she just took a picture of it. She didn't like. That was it? Just taking a picture of it? Well, I think that's about it, ladies and gents. Let's go prepare for attack. Right behind you, Dylan. Not gonna lie, my palms not sweaty, but you know, you have to get those you know the butterflies, the monarch butterflies in my stomach. Oh boy! All right, let's do this. Team deathmatch.
Every dusk and dawn all through the summer. What doesn't kill you will make you stronger. We're here to lead the way. Mates for life, we're proud to say. Shout at Stratton, shout out loud. We're Hacketeers. 2 months and you never learn the words? Showtime, motherfuckers.
Fuck this whole night. I just wish I could tell you I'm sorry. More than anything. Fuck. I just wanted one more night together. Is that too much to ask for? Shit. Stop crying, you big baby. I don't know what to do.
What is going on out there? Should we go find the others?
No, we're safer in here and it's nearly morning. What the?
We don't have silver, right? So we should run.
Let's go.
that?
It's Caitlin.
Holy shit.
Well, we gotta let her in.
Oh, we can't. The office door's locked from the outside.
There must be something we can do.
Yeah, but what?
Window we might fall to our death, so let's go with the beam.
Come on.
Ha, idiot. Run, I guess.
Caitlin!
This way!
Really?
No? Oh, okay. Let's see.
There's a decoy. Oh, that's the teddy bear from the, what was that, the first chapter, the second chapter or whatever. Oh man, how did it get there?
So what exactly happened 6 years ago?
There was a fire that wiped out dozens of people, and now there's werewolves and a ghost that roams the woods looking for her lost baby boy. Which I've just put together is Silas. Oh shit.
It's a long story.
No, it's not. There was a fire. Silas the wolf boy escaped, bit a bunch of your family. You failed to stop him.
Burn.
What happened in the past doesn't matter right now.
It kind of does, actually. We need to know what we're up against, at least.
What we're up against is a feral boy turned werewolf who for the last 6 years has avoided being found. No matter what we did. Every full moon we were out there looking. Every single one. Now the son of a bitch is finally here. So what we're up against is my only chance to end this thing for good.
So how do you even know where he is? How the hell are we gonna find him just driving down the middle of the road?
Go for the gun.
He's on the roof. I can't reach the gun.
Forget that! Just get it out!
Go! Where did he go? He kind of just disappeared.
He's gotta be nearby. Let's look around.
Are you crazy?
Are we there yet?
You're okay.
Been better, but yeah.
Over here. Got some blood. Leads through there.
What the hell happened back here? Whoa.
This is where we went off the road 2 months ago.
You're trying to decide if you should shoot me in the head right now. Go ahead. If that's what you want, I won't stop you.
What?
Normally, I'd have werewolf's blood cover our scent, but I'm all out, so we're high risk. We could be killed. You ready to end this?
Let's fucking do this.
Go team.
God damn, this place has got some uncool vibes.
Podcast didn't do it justice.
You don't know the half of it.
This is where I saw her.
Her?
I thought Max hit her, but then I was out here and she was something else.
Who?
The woman, the old woman, she was saying something over and over again. Oh my god, she was saying Silas.
No, that's impossible who you're talking about.
I saw her too. In the run tunnels.
It's Eliza Voorhees. Silas's mother. I think.
Who was she?
She ran a traveling sideshow called Harem Scarum. Came here 6 years back. She kept her son in a cage. Called him Silas the Wolf Boy. Died in a fire. Some say she never left.
The Hag of Hackett's Quarry.
We've been looking for Silas ever since.
How did the fire start?
Really? You're still hiding stuff now?
You blew half the head off my niece, Kaylee Hackett. One of the kindest, gentlest souls to ever walk this earth. And all she wanted to do was help that little boy. Locked in a cage by that freak show witch.
What did she do?
She just wanted to help him.
Travis.
She convinced Caleb to start a fire. It was just a distraction. Some hay bales. Give him enough time to get Silas out of his cage and give him his freedom.
That's not what happened.
No. Because within minutes, everybody was dead. You ever see Hayburn? Liza? Whole crew. Kaylee managed to get Silas to freedom. But Caleb got bit in the process.
That's why you've been hunting him. Silas, I mean.
Every full moon for 6 fucking years.
Some hunter you are.
This is all that's left.
Jesus Christ.
Man. Any sign?
Negative.
Damn, I never saw any of this.
I didn't even know this was here.
God, that scared me.
Shit. I'm sorry, that was...
Close. We must be close.
Did you both...
See it too?
Kinda wish I hadn't.
Same. What is it?
Silas, the dog boy.
That must be it. Careful.
Fucking Jesus Christ.
My God.
What's wrong?
What are you waiting for? Shoot, you stupid girl!
Are you sure about this?
Shoot.
Please, let's just go before we have to see him like that in human form.
It's too late for that.
I bet you think you have it all figured out. I bet you think you're fucking clever. I tried to help you. I tried to warn you. I even started to like you. Not now. Not after this. I will not forget what you made them do to my Silas. I've been with you all night, and I'm not about to stop now just because the night's come to an end. No. Whenever you hear a noise in the dark, a whisper from the shadows, the breath on the back of your neck, that's gonna be me. I'll be there. Now I will never leave you. I'll never leave you.
Mount Bank is her last name. I have no idea why there's no sound effects right now, but there are cop cars.
Psycho teens charged after summer camp massacre. What do you think of that, Anton?
Psycho Teens, one of my favorite punk bands.
Okay, so I actually have a really hard time knowing if you're being sarcastic or not.
I was being sarcastic.
Okay, that actually is very on brand.
I thought we'd done the whole Hackett's Quarry thing.
Not this Hackett's Quarry thing.
What was this, like 3 months ago? Old news, dude.
Anton, introductions first. We are Bizarre Yet Bonafide, the podcast of the paranormal. I'm Grace.
And I'm Anton.
And together, we explore the possibility of supernatural involvement in real life, everyday occurrences.
And that's exactly what they are, real life, everyday occurrences.
With a shadow of spiritual, supernatural occurrences.
No.
Okay, so I hope you've got hat insurance, Anton, because I'm about to blow your mind.
Did you just ask if I had hat insurance?
Yes, it's responsible to insure those things which mean the most to you.
A hat.
Yes.
Okay, I know where your priorities lie. Go on.
Anyway, there actually is a real reason that we're coming back to Hackett's Quarry. There've been some developments, and I've sourced some information.
I remain skeptical, but I'm all ears. Under my hat.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Oh God, why? Why are you smiling? Stop it, I hate it.
Why? I had braces. I have to make use of them sometimes.
You do have very pretty teeth.
Thank you. That's something that a lot of podcast listeners might not know about me. So, it just so happens I've got someone on the inside. So today's episode is going to have a bit of a show and tell vibe to it.
Who do you know on the inside? The inside of where?
What?
You know someone on the inside?
Don't we all have someone on the inside? You know, an inner critic that says, stop doing a podcast, no one's listening.
You should listen to that voice, Grace.
Okay, well, what I really meant is, let's call it an anonymous donation. You know, we're not the only ones who flagged this as a bizarre situation. Someone actually reached out to us. They sent us a package.
Did you didn't open it? I don't trust anyone who listens to this show.
Oh, I couldn't wait to open it. Surprise!
Anonymous donation?
Okay, you've always promised me since day one of this podcast that if you could see true evidence, you will consider all options, right? Did you not say that?
I did say that, yes.
I mean, I know
knowing for a fact that we would never see any evidence, I did say that.
Okay, well, we've been sent information and we need to decide whether it's bizarre or bona fide.
Okay, fine. Let's do this. For anyone listening at home, we are about to open a package from a mysterious person who listens to this show. If you are the one who sent us whatever it is, congrats, you got us.
Sorry, the tape is just really, there's just so much tape on the package. Sorry, can you help me with this? Do you have like a key I could like slice at it with?
No, I don't want you to dull my key. Just use your fingers.
But just give me your fucking key, Anton.
No.
Give me your fucking key.
No. Get your own key.
It's not like you lock your door.
Of course I lock my door.
What are you hiding?
What am I hiding? Do you not lock your doors?
No, I have nothing to hide.
You think that ghosts are real, but you don't lock your doors?
No, ghosts couldn't open my doors. They could walk through my walls, Anton.
Okay, you need to be more concerned with murderers.
So, remember those missing hikers?
Yeah.
What if I showed you leaked photos from one of their cameras, photos that show them at Hackett's Quarry, supposedly where the camera was found?
I would think that maybe they went there and they dropped their camera.
Okay, Anton, let me ask you real quick. What makes you drop your camera?
Tripping over a root, being jostled, in uneven, row of cobblestones.
What about being murdered? If you dropped your phone, you wouldn't go missing. Where are they now?
I don't know. People get lost in the woods all the time. There's like hundreds of people a year. They could be anywhere.
That's not all.
No?
Mm-mm. I'm about to lay a little something else on you. My sources also tell me that their backpacks were found at the summer camp.
Really? Then, okay, well then, shouldn't this be public knowledge? Why aren't the Hackett's prime suspects?
Exactly my point. Maybe they would be if anyone knew where they were. Is it all just a big cover-up operation?
Yeah, that's where it falls apart a bit, in my opinion.
So, we've got to talk a little more about the Hackett family.
Right, so these guys are like the heritage landowners, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Their great-great-great-grandparents were trappers who claimed the land way back when.
They just claimed it?
Yes, they did. They put their flag on it just like the man on the moon.
The Hackett family flag, right.
Well, apparently when they claimed it, they found quartzite.
Quartzite?
Okay, I was hoping you would ask. Fun fact, every building in the whole of New York is made of quartzite.
That's not fun or a fact.
Most of them are, but I digest.
Digress?
It was a pun. They dug the quarry and hit great heights of success before Septimus Hackett, classic bad guy name, the seventh son of the trappers, the number 7 has great supernatural powers, closed the mine down.
Okay, so then they only had the land to live off.
Yes, you say only, but this land actually spans acres. That's a lot of forest, a lot of unexplored darkness.
Ooh, okay, a great place to hide, to have all these dark secrets for this strange, reclusive family.
And this is where we start to get a little more into paranormal territory.
Okay, here we go.
Acres and acres of haunted woods.
If you say so.
Welcome to Bizarre Yet Bonafide, the podcast of the paranormal.
Welcome back to Bizarre Yet Bonafide. Anton, today I'm actually going to pass you some light reading.
Okay, you're gonna make me read this? All right, this is...
What you're seeing now is a copy of a letter that Kaylee Hackett wrote to her grandma. Allegedly.
All right, this seems like more of a you job, but I suppose I can read
I
this.
feel like if some of the evidence comes from your mouth, it will have more clout.
Right, okay, here we go. Gammy, how long we gonna drag this shit out? I know family is the most important thing, but I want to know what's outside the forest, outside this damn house and camp, and I sure as hell know that ain't about to happen 'cause of who we are. Maybe we can explain what's going on. Fucking show people. Then they'll know we got no control over it. I know you just trying to protect us, but one day you won't be here no more, and right now it feels like we stuck in a dark hole. I can't sleep, Gammy, or if I do, I dream about that fucking fire. We were just dumbass kids back then. I wish it never happened. Love, K, XOXO. That took a turn.
Yes. Dream about that fucking fire. Does that not read as the haunted scribblings of someone who saw something that they shouldn't have seen?
Yeah, no, I'm fully creeped out.
She was clearly going through some stuff.
And this is legit?
I mean, I don't know why someone would fake it. Then again, I can't verify any of this. So, you've got to suspend your disbelief slightly.
Man, this poor girl.
Yeah, there was something going on, something eating away at her, and that's what I want to explore.
Okay, well, consider my disbelief suspended. For now.
So, I don't think that's going to be a problem for this next one.
Oh God, why? Holy shit, this is a cease and desist letter.
And it's addressed to us.
Dude, why didn't you tell me about this?
Well, it was never actually sent.
That's mad shit, fam.
What?
Signed by Travis Hackett.
We're not doing anything illegal.
Aren't we?
Think about it.
I guess it wasn't technically sent to us.
Cease and desist letters come from people hiding stuff.
Okay.
And next we have this empty vial thing.
Now, to me, empty implies that it was once full.
Samesies.
Bloodstains, maybe? Filled with blood?
Looks that way.
Freaky. Some kind of ritual thing?
Do I detect a hint of belief?
Love a good ritual. Kinda fucked up that these guys know who we are, though.
Okay. Anton, what you see next pretty much confirms it.
That you're a crackpot conspiracy theorist, a loser?
Shit went down at Hackett's Quarry this summer. Real, supernatch shit.
See, you always say things like this, and you're always overselling it.
You always have to oversell something to even sell it. That's capitalism, baby.
All right.
Okay, this is actual footage from one of the trail cams in Hackett Woods.
Oh, cool, a camera in the middle of the woods? Did they find a squirrel?
Be honest, if it was mounted on a mountain bike, you would watch that whole video.
Yes, of course. Is there a mountain bike involved?
No, but take a look anyways.
Okay. That is a bear?
That is a bear to you? There is no way that is a bear.
Okay, well, a skinny bear?
Okay, this could be some of the clearest footage of something like this I've ever seen.
Right, it's kind of blurry, though.
Blurry and convincing. Sometimes the truth can't be contained within the lines.
Right, yeah. And also, footage is pretty easy to fake. Technology is super scary.
Yeah, but what the hell were the Hacketts doing with footage like this anyways?
Huh. That's a good point. Weird little video of a skinny bear. Yeah, I don't know.
Again, you keep saying a skinny bear. Have you seen a skinny bear?
Yes, that's
Bears
very
are
sad.
huge. Oh.
Yeah, polar bears, it's hard for them to find food sometimes. Don't feel too bad for them, though. They're nasty.
Okay, but putting the Hackett family aside for a moment, there's more to this. Are you ready for some real spooky shit?
I'm ready for real spooky shit. I don't know if you can provide it, but please try.
Don't get too freaked out.
I'll try my hardest.
Okay, do you want to hold my hand?
No.
Okay, do you need someone to comfortingly pat your back?
Please, just say what you're gonna say.
Do you want me to turn all the lights on so you don't
I don't
get
want
too
you to do
scared?
anything. I want you to say what you have. Okay, so what's this? What are we looking at now?
A photo by one of the counselors, Emma Mountebank, downloaded from her phone.
Oh my god, is this real?
Well, that is what we're here to discuss.
Okay, this looks shopped. I mean, doesn't it?
Okay, but if you downloaded photos from my phone, yes, they would all be shopped as well. There would be a filter on it to make my eyes look big and cheeks look pink. But I don't even think that has even any of those filters. Look at the eyes and tell me that's not real danger.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, weird, bizarre, yet bona fide.
What the hell happened?
More than we are being told.
Yeah?
There's something else too.
Okay.
Look at what happens when I put it through a negative filter.
Whoa! Okay, what is that?
It's her! The Hag of Hackett's Quarry! See? Full circle!
No. That could be anything.
Like what? Please, try to explain.
I don't know. What's that thing? There's this thing, it makes your mind, you see faces and stuff. There's people, there's Jesus shows up on toast every once in a while. This could be whatever.
Well, I don't need to hear too much more about your breakfast, but I can't believe that you're still questioning this. You're doubting your own cynicism now, though, I can tell. I can smell the doubt that you usually apply to other things on yourself. Pixar didn't happen, right? Well, Pix-so did happen.
No, Pix, you can fabricate. Experiences you can't. I would need to see the Hag of Hackett's Quarry myself.
Well, if you want to go to North Kill with me,
No,
I actually have a really
I don't.
good
Okay,
relationship.
I believe you.
Okay, but you know what? I have something that couldn't be fabricated.
Claw marks in a wall. I could make this right now.
Really?
Just find me a wall, I'll take a fork and just go to town.
Wow, what an artisan.
Thanks.
Well, to me, this isn't actually overtly supernatural because it could have just been, you know, an animal or someone's angry parrot. But it'd be unfair not to discuss.
Why?
Because the audience has come to expect a certain length of the podcast, so we actually have to sometimes do a little bit of filler.
Yeah, that's true. We don't have much to talk about.
Well, whoever did reach out thought it was worth sharing.
There's a chance this is all just a prank, you know?
It was just a prank, Anton!
Who even are you? It's probably just some teenager who's making fun of you. It's probably that dude who came on and gave us a 1-star review.
I would love to tell you that that's implausible, but a teenager making fun of me is probably the most familiar experience of my life. Moving on! How about this? Tell me this isn't freaky as shit.
Oh! Is that skin?
Skin, fur, whatever you want to call it, really.
Okay, it looks human. Is that a tattoo?
I don't think so. Or maybe a really bad one.
Wait. Is it?
Apparently, this belongs to whatever creatures supposedly caused all this.
Okay, do we have the actual thing? Did they capture it? Can I see it in the in its weird flesh, so to speak?
You want to touch the flesh?
I want to touch the flesh.
Well, fortunately, the person who sent this to me was smart enough to know that it would be dangerous to steal the actual evidence, not to mention they might suspect that you, Anton, would hide it away so as to sabotage this legitimate investigation.
Right, I am known for destroying evidence. Convenient that we can't see the real deal, huh?
Come on, man, you're desperate not to believe.
If there's reasonable doubt, you have to assume it's not real. Occam's razor.
But look at everything we've seen. Put it all together, objectively.
Okay. You know what? It's weird, I'll give you that.
Oh my god.
I just said it was weird. Don't make a big deal out of it.
Oh my god, I've done it.
You haven't done anything. I said it was weird.
I've done it. I've turned you. I've converted you to my side. You're a believer now, right?
I will never be on your side.
I won. I won.
You did not win.
This is a contest and I have prevailed.
You have not. Look, I just mean I can see it. The lack of details in the news report and this stuff. I don't know, whatever it means, there's merit to the idea that something strange went down.
Strange. Interesting word choice. So, what are you saying?
Shut up.
Come on.
No.
Give me what I want.
I'm not giving you anything.
You've practically given it. Just give me the succinct soundbite I so desperately long for.
Okay, I never agreed to this title, but I would agree that for the first time ever, this case could well be bizarre yet bona fide.
This is the best day of my life.
And that's sad.
Why? Is it not yours?
No.
So what now?
Well, we gotta send this stuff to the police. They can decide whether it's useful or not.
I just wish we could know more. I wish we could just look into a crystal ball and see how it all played out.
Yeah, but what fun would that be? Sure, we could speculate, but we weren't there. We didn't go through what these kids went through. There's no way we'll ever really know what truly went down at Hackett's Quarry.
Who the fuck even are you?
I'm being genuine.
That was beautiful.
Thank you.
You just launched into precisely the kind of content I've been trying to make.
It's just the first time we've had a coherent thought on this podcast.
Is it over with, the whole talking, the podcast thing? But it's legit, no lie, ladies and gents. Like, after like the first minute or two went by, and they kept talking, I'm like, oh man, I'm not gonna get to my outro yet, so I might as well go out. It's around like 5 o'clock. I might as well go outside and walk my dogs and whatnot so they can take care of business outside. And here I am back again to kill a little time so I can do my outro. Anyways, and that, ladies and gents, was the Quarry, or Quarry. Thank you all for watching this, and thank you all for joining me for this walkthrough. Thank you, much appreciated. And before I continue with my TLDR review, mini review of this game, full disclosure, ladies and gents, please note, I did receive this free and early copy of the Quarry from 2K Games themselves, so please take my opinion of this game with a grain of salt. And with all that being said, and out of the way, ladies and gents, overall, I had myself a really great time. Good time? Great time? No, a great time. I thought this game was pretty darn great. Like I said at the beginning of this walkthrough in part 1, this is my first Supermassive Games video game I've ever played. I've never played Until Dawn. I'm familiar with their work, but through like YouTube and Twitch streams, watching full gameplay walkthroughs of Until Dawn and their other dark picture anthology series like Little Hope and House of Ashes. I'm totally forgetting what the first one's called. But yeah, this is my first one I've ever played from them. And you know what? The Quarry, I thought it was a cool ride. Granted, I knew what I was getting myself into, like the whole teen camp horror flick, that's like their bread and butter, and people really love them for what they did with Until Dawn. And with the Dark Pictures anthology stuff, people were very lukewarm until House of Ashes. But now when the Quarry's out, I've seen people universally really dig this game, and I'm one of them. I really like this game. From a story point of view, like, again, it's the teen horror stuff, which, if I'm being 1000% honest, I'm really not too familiar with those type of movies. I'm just like offhand, seeing clips and, videos on YouTube and whatnot. But, I know what they are, and I enjoy myself. Some of the dialogue was very, just like cringe, I guess is the word I'm looking for. Definitely when it came to playing as and hearing dialogue from Ryan, even Emma, like Jesus Christ, her being an influencer and whatnot. I'm like, oh wow, they made a modernized version of like, hey, this is how a teen horror flick, camp type thing would work. Like, here's these influencers. I'm like, oh man. That actually makes sense. Which, if I'm not mistaken, wasn't there a movie like that came out not recently in the last few years? Wasn't it on Netflix or something like that? I'm probably misremembering it, but yeah. So from characters and the plot story, I really did enjoy it, even though it was really predictable. I did enjoy the supernatural, I guess, twists and whatnot. It did keep me on my toes and wondering what the hell is going on, like what's killing these people, or what's doing all this horror stuff. Which was and Until Dawn, it was Wendigos and the Dark Pictures anthologies, and the first two ones, I think it was just like it was all in their head with a drug or something like that. And the House of Ashes, if I'm not mistaken, it was actually like real monsters and whatnot. And this one, it's actually real monsters. It was a curse. I was like, oh, okay, that's really cool, because I was honestly, like, iffy on like, is this actually real or not? And they kept me on my toes when it came to that. I was, like I said during this video, I was kind of fascinated by Supermassive Games' interpretation of werewolves. Because I'm like, these mother effers don't look like werewolves. I mean, probably in some freaking dark, twisted fable type of werewolves, but we all know what werewolves look like traditional werewolves. Like I mentioned, like these kind of remind me of Wendigos from freaking Until Dawn. Like, not one-to-one, but reminiscent of Wendigos from Until Dawn. Even, the old mythology of Wendigos, if I'm being honest. But yeah, it was all pretty interesting. I really did enjoy myself. The multiplayer for this game, I haven't tried it because I don't think it's come out yet. I think it comes out on like July 8th or something like that, like in like a few weeks or so. There's a movie mode. I actually want to go back and replay some of the scenes in this game, because I'm actually pretty fascinated by the different outcomes, because they said there's over like 180 endings that you can like ending variations you could get in this game, which seems pretty interesting. I want to see how many I could get before I'm like, all right, I've seen enough freaking heads getting pitted off and whatnot. So yeah, overall, ladies and gents, I really enjoyed myself with this game, The Quarry. There's some little wonky controls here and there. I am playing on my OG Xbox One with my Xbox One controller that does have a drift in my left joystick, but there were some moments that, even my drift joystick, Xbox One controller aside, controls are very wonky. It seems like that's like a running thing with Supermassive Games as video games. I've seen it and heard the criticisms from Until Dawn and the Dark Pictures anthology series, and it seems like it has carried over to The Quarry, unfortunately. But other than that, from what they were going for the camp horror drama teen thing, scary horror stuff, from the characters, they all nailed it. The supernatural elements with it that came with this game, I thought it was pretty fun, and overall, I thought it was a pretty great experience. So yeah, overall, ladies and gents, I like The Quarry. Great game. For my next gameplay walkthrough, ladies and gents, I just want to touch on this for a quick second. I have no idea. No, I'm being 1000% serious. I mean, I have some things in my mind of what I want to do Let's Plays or walkthroughs of. Like, we finished The Quarry here. In terms of my backlog of doing walkthroughs, the only game I was missing of doing the backlog was Lego Star Wars, which I finished that up, I think, last week. What else? Man, there is Mass Effect 3 Legendary Edition that I never finished. Like, I only got like the first 2 hours in. Oh boy, I might have to say that for like another few months. Honestly, I don't know if I want to dive back into that game yet, even though I love Mass Effect 1 and 2. But yeah, there are some games I want to do walkthroughs of. There are a couple of games. There's Elder Scroll games. I want to do a walkthrough of all the Elder Scroll games, Morrowind, Oblivion, and Skyrim. They're on Game Pass. The Dragon Age games, I really want to do a walkthrough of all the Dragon Age games, Origins and Origins and 2. I've already did a walkthrough of Inquisition back in the day in 2014. I might be planning on like redoing walkthroughs that I did like back in 2013 and 14 when I first started doing YouTube, like Witcher 2, my most popular walkthrough on my channel, or Fallout New Vegas or Metal Gear Rising, something like that. I'll probably settle that for for a little while longer, but who knows. Also, if I'm not mistaken, the PlayStation Plus new service is supposed to come out pretty soon, which has like the PS2, PS3, and PlayStation 1 back catalogs, and I think not Vita, but I think PS1, PS2, and PS3 stuff. So there are, a plethora of games that I've never played on PlayStation. There are poised for me doing walkthrough stuff. So yeah, there's so much content still coming to my channel, ladies and gentlemen, from here on out, from now to the end of 2022. So make sure you subscribe, have that notification bell turned on, and make sure you set those notifications to all so you don't miss out on any content I post to this channel. And yeah, I think that's about it. Like I said, excuse me. Kaboom. Like I said, ladies and gents, thank you all for watching this, and thank you all for joining me for this walkthrough. Thank you all for the love and support on this walkthrough and on my other walkthroughs and on my channel as a whole. Thank you. Much appreciated. Before I let you guys all go, if you guys can please leave a like on this video if you guys like what you saw. Please subscribe for more content. It helps out the channel a lot. Also, when you do subscribe, make sure you click that little bell, the notification bell next to the subscribe button, so you don't miss out on any content I post to this channel. Please share my channel and my videos to all your friends, families, cats, and dogs, and whoever who not. And you guys can all follow me on Twitter at Baytuh, Baytuh, if you want to keep supporting me even further than just subscribing on my YouTube channel. Leaving a like, share my channel and my videos to all your friends and families. Please consider donating some of your extra monies you have lying around to my Patreon and or PayPal or through YouTube's Super Thanks. That's patreon.com/Baytuh, Baytuh, and or paypal.me/Baytuh, Baytuh, and or through YouTube Super Thanks. Just click on any one of my videos that are monetized and click on that little heart thanks button and donate however much you want. Any and all donations, ladies and gents, are much appreciated, and it's 100% completely optional. And with all that being said, ladies and gents, without further ado, my name is Malcolm, also known as Baytuh, and I will catch you guys all on my next walkthrough, let's play, live stream, or whatever else I do on this channel, which will be very, very soon. Peace. Thank you all for watching, and I love you all.